welcome to National Headlines. I'm Amina Ansari and I will be taking you to the top headlines from the leading newspapers of the country. Let's start with the Times of India. After success at G20, Modi renews India's pitch for permanent UNSC seat. PM Narendra Modi followed up on India's success at G20 by immediately renewing the pitch for India's admission to the veto-wielding United Nations Security Council. Pointing to the four-fold jump in UN membership since it was set up 80 years ago, Modi said, the number of permanent members in the UNSC remains the same. Next headline is from the Indian Express. Bharat naming row. Those seeking to change India name want to hide colonial history, says Rahul Gandhi. Amid the political debate over the names India and Bharat, senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has said that those who wish to change the country's name are trying to deny the history of India's struggle against the British and seeking to ensure that the history of colonial rule is not known to future generations. Let's move on to the headlines from the Hindu. No relief for Chandrababu Naidu as court orders 14 days judicial remand. A marathon session of arguments in the ACB court in Vijayawada over former Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu's alleged involvement in the skill development scam ended with the 3rd Additional District and Session ACB Court Judge BSV Himabindu ordering on September 10 that he should be sent to judicial remand for 14 days. Next, let's move on to the headlines in the Economic Times. G20 Summit cost Rs 400 in lost business. Traders. The G20 Summit may have been a resounding success for India, but it caused estimated losses of about Rs 400 crores for shops and restaurants and impacted some 9,000 delivery workers as markets and malls in the New Delhi area remained closed. Most businesses, even outside the control zone, saw sales halve as traffic curves forced people to stay indoors, industry executives said. Next headline is from the Telegraph. Those who don't like the name Bharat can leave this country, says BJP leader Dilip Ghosh. BJP leader Dilip Ghosh on Sunday added fuel to the brewing controversy of renaming India as Bharat by proclaiming that the country would only be called Bharat and not India. Those who do not like the change can leave the country. Ghosh took the opportunity to spark a fresh controversy by throwing a challenge at his dissenters. All statues of foreigners would be removed from the streets of Calcutta and elsewhere in the state when the BJP comes to power. Finally, our last headline is from the Hindustan Times. Janata Dal Secular talk with BJP. No consensus on seat sharing yet. Janata Dal Secular chief on Sunday said his party has held a discussion with the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) to form an alliance in Karnataka for 2024 Lok Sabha elections, while clarifying that the seat sharing consensus has not been yet achieved. That's all for National Headlines. To stay updated on the latest headlines of the leading newspapers, do join us from Monday to Saturday at 11 am.